Man, oh God, who would have believed that City will end in the round of 16? Their run in this competition will end in the round of 16 to Al Hilal, the team from Saudi Arabia. And you know what? City were the only team in this competition to finish with 9 points. They were the only team that won all their 3 games in the group stage. But now they are out in the round of 16. Wow! Like, and you know when Cristiano Ronaldo said a few months ago, or rather, let me say a year ago, that the Saudi league is a very competitive league and is a more competitive league than the French league. Eyebrows were raised. So many journalists were saying all sorts of rubbish. Ex-players, pundits, even a certain player that can't even lace Cristiano Ronaldo boots said that he's a more technically gifted player than Cristiano Ronaldo. That yes, Cristiano Ronaldo is a great goal scorer, he's a good footballer, but all-round football, he's more better than Cristiano Ronaldo. You can imagine the insult. A player that retired at the age of 32, that even he couldn't live up to expectation at Real Madrid. He opened his mouth to disrespect the GOAT like that, the GOAT of football, the greatest of all time of football like that. Well, that's not the case here. Al Hilal, they deserve to win. Check the way they scored their first goal, fantastic. The second goal, that was a brilliant counter attack from them. What a brilliant counter that was. The first goal, beautiful cross from Jack Cancelo, and City couldn't clear their line, and they pounced on the rebound to get that equalizer. Second goal, 5 minutes later, what a brilliant counter attack and a brilliant run from Macron to get that second goal. Yeah, City managed to get that equalizer immediately, almost immediately from Erling Haaland, but we all thought City were going to win the game from there on, but Al Hilal had other plans. They were able to absorb City's pressure, and they took that game into extra time. Beautiful header from Kalidou Koulibaly. But where were the City defenders? That corner or that goal could have been avoided. Nobody was able to spot or track down Kalidou Koulibaly's run. And you won't tell me that all City players won't say they don't know how good Koulibaly is in the air. Check his record at Napoli. He's always good in the air, clearing and scoring goals from corners. And he was just left alone like that. Nobody to track his run down. Even the Al Hilal defenders too, they were also at fault for the goal they considered via Phil Foden. That was a brilliant cross from Cheki to Foden. But I think that would have been stopped. The goal would have been stopped, but they were not able to clear off their line. Then the fourth goal, the fourth and final goal that stabbed and daggered City's heart. Brilliant run, brilliant cross, a beautiful header, and the player was there at the right time, at the right place to pounce on the rebound. Beautiful setup from Simeone Inzaghi. Yes, City dominated possession, but Al Hilal, they didn't care. City, yes, had more passes, had created more chances, but Al Hilal were able to absorb City's pressure. If you check their this is expected goal, it was 3 point something, City was 4 point something, which means they came with a game plan like, finally, who score pass, then go win this game. So that was what they did to City. Both sides were like, they had the lapses at the back, but Al Hilal were able to cover up their back more than the way City did theirs. So congratulations to them. They deserve to be at the position where they are currently. And Ruben Neves and Savage, fantastic players, beautiful pair. So they will be facing Fluminense in the quarterfinals of this competition. City, bye-bye. I wish you guys safe flights back to England, and hope you guys can come out from your bondage and your sakpa that has been holding you since last season. Congratulations to Al Hilal. They so deserve to be where they are currently, honestly speaking. Man, and don't you disrespect the GOAT again. If Cristiano Ronaldo says something, won't they believe that man?